everyone, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to go on an island tour, and not just any island tour, we're actually gonna go visit my first island, Excelsior. So we're doing that right now. Let's fly. Okay, so I've recorded this a few times because there was background noise, but hopefully third time's a charm. Alright, so we're headed over. I'm wearing this outfit right now because it's the only clothes I have right now. I got the wetsuit from Tommy, and the snorkel I got from, well, I got it in the mail. So my island right now, my second island right now, is only on its second day. And then my first island that we're visiting right now is actually something I created for 4 months. It's not done. I feel like it's never really done, but we will see. There I am. Alright. So we've arrived. I'm just gonna say hello to myself. It's kind of funny. All right, we are here. Hello. I don't have reactions or emotes yet, so I'm just gonna emote to myself. Hello. What else can I do? I'll do the flourish. Yes. And she's just gonna do this for the entire time of the tour. So once you arrive, you can see my airport is going to be orange on my map. We have my house here, and then we have Jonathan. So he lives in a tent, so he's part of the campsite aesthetic. And then we have Marceline, which is based off of Marceline's confectionery. We have Minerva, who is supposed to represent Minnie Mouse. Then we have Ampersand, so everything else that I want to exist lives in this house. And then from my original 10 villagers, we still have Tad, Aurora, and Roscoe. And right now they live on the beach because I don't know where to put them on my island. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep them. If they ask to leave, I will be okay with that. And then some of my dream villagers that I have are Fauna, Bo, Molly, Eric, Maple, June, and Meringue. Alright. Oh, and besides, I closed too early. So you can see on the map here, I have a Disneyland D Island, and then I also have a hidden Mickey Island here on the left. So that's fun. So once you enter, you see Rover's suitcase here. So it's like you just dropped off your suitcase coming out of the airport. We have a deer sign here, since I have I have 3 different deers on my island. On this right side here, we have the Able sisters with a loom, some sewing stuff. Sit there. And then we have our outdoor plant shop. So this is something I've had for a long time on my island. And then we have a pottery and then a paint class. So we support the arts here on Excelsior. And then the beach area. Over here is my Tiki Area. This is probably one of my favorite areas that I built in the beginning. We have a little surfboard here. Some frozen treats. And what else? Little ukulele that Tanya gifted me. A lot of the stuff in my island is from the beginning and friends just gifting me things. Over here we have some surfboards for rent, and surfing is playing right now. On the left here we have a garden. And then over here we have the Bank of Excelsior. So we have Money trees galore. And then we have Nook's Cranny here with some magazines, toy box, and then 2 mailboxes here. So this blue one is actually supposed to kind of look like a USPS, mailbox. We have Fauna's house here in front of a garden or behind a garden. And then behind Fauna's house, we have Beau's house. He has his laundry hanging out. We have the bug cage from the bug off. And his little nook here with, what is this, a cricket? Because Beau loves bugs and he loves food. Here we have resident services. And then this is the museum. So all these mushrooms, I custom them to the red and white polka dot. So besides Minnie Mouse, the other polka dot icon is going to be Yayo Kusama. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing her name, but she is another queen of polka dots. We have our little cafe here. Our T-Rex model there. And then we're going to go back down because we missed an area. Oh, there's me. Hello again. Okay, so on this beach here, we have a little typewriter, a little laundry area, and then we have June's house. She's one of my faves, so she lives here. If I get Audie, I would love for her to live here on the beach with June. Roscoe, Tad, and Aurora's houses are here. We have a shark here and some fish here. Over here we have Maple's house and then some flowers that I'm trying to get rid of. So that's that. I'm not sure exactly what this area is. I just wanted to add another bridge somewhere. So everywhere else on my island has brick bridges, but I really wanted a log bridge. So I left it here. I don't know if I want to get rid of the brick bridges yet and replace them with log ones. We have a silo here. And we have this island. Ooh, what was that? So we have this little floating island here with some instruments. Kind of like a little dedication to Olivia Rodrigo. Here's not Marceline. We have Meringue's house with some different red fruit trees. Over here we have Molly's house and then Eric's house. So their houses look very similar. This bench here is supposed to represent the Griffith Park bench where Walt Disney dreamt of Disneyland. So I just have it hanging out there. I have my little rock garden. And this area is supposed to represent like a little Disney fairy tale weddings pavilion. I haven't gotten rid of all the wedding stuff yet, but here comes the bride. I don't know, I love these items. I think the wedding items are probably one of my favorite events. So now behind Molly and Eric's house we have Minnie Disneyland. So on the left side we have Minnie's house, which I haven't fully decorated, so that's that little painting area with a strawberry on it. This is Marceline's confectionery, so we're gonna go into that in 1 second. We have some popcorn popping. So this area is supposed to represent Disneyland. We have the teacups going. Not popcorn. Cotton candy. Some birthday stuff. Disneyland just celebrated their 65th birthday as well on July 17th, so that's cool. And then we're gonna go into Marceline's house. So this is supposed to represent Marceline's confectionery, which lives in downtown Disney. Oh, it's kind of bright in here. Alright, so this is kind of like the front of house. You would order your coffee, your little cupcakes, cake. But this is my favorite room. So this right here is gonna be the kitchen. I love it. I've taken so many friends here, and it's absolutely one of my favorite areas on the island. Just look at this QR code on this mug. The strawberry here, the mom strawberry cake. We have the wedding cakes. We have the strawberry mixer. And we have the mom apron. Just love it. It's so pretty. Should I just do a slow pan? I'm just going so fast. Alright, so that's Marceline's house. Now we are gonna go to... Well, we're gonna go check out the campsite. So, going down this area, I don't really know what's going on here. I have a little painting area. So all these QR codes are by Ellie Beck on Instagram. We have Red's lighthouse, so he has his own when he docks. And then over here, Red's area, he has his little anchor there. Some fake art. Oh, here's Maple. Almost ran into her. Alright, so here's our campsite. This area is still empty back there. So, I don't know how people make weeds look so pretty. I don't know. I just left it here, but they never look good. I feel like I'm always picking them. So we're gonna go into Jonathan's tent. So he's glamping over here on the mountains. He sure is. So we have his little ironwood bed. Like, who packs this to go camping? We have the mini fridge, Rover's briefcase, a little globe. And that's it. That's the campsite. We have a little football here for Jonathan. I had more items for him, but put them away in storage. So we are going down, down, down. These two waterfalls here are actually from the original map. I didn't do any terraforming here. I wanted some part of my island to be still part of the original design, if that makes any sense. So we're gonna go inside Ampersand's home. So this is kind of the house for everything else I want to exist on my island. Kind of like a community center. So here we have the laundromat. Here the radio. We have KK's posters here advertising his next concert on Saturday. We have the vending machines, of course. Sock on the floor, the bag of coins, bag of quarters actually, the wet floor sign, and we have the sock with the holes in it, and then all these little benches. And we're gonna head upstairs. So upstairs we actually have a gym. So we have our treadmills, we have our punching bags, some weight benches, some protein, water, some kettlebells, some cycle bikes, exercise ball. Yeah, I think I want to change the song in here to KK Metal, so I'm gonna have to request that from KK. And then the last room here I have decorated is gonna be the bottom basement. So I don't really have any turnips here right now. I need to go buy some from Daisy May, but typically I just have this whole entire room full of turnips. I don't have much time to play as much as I used to during quarantine because I'm back at work, but the only way I can make bells is selling turnips since I don't have time to go fishing or catching bugs. Spoiled turnip. Also, fun fact, not a fact, but like a fun tip is having rotten turnips during the bug off. So let's go back here. So in the back area of my backyard, we have our orange grove. So if you didn't know, Disneyland was actually built on an orange grove. We have our orange roses there. Our little wishing area in the back side over there. And I have my rainbow garden. I have a missing area here. I think I'm gonna put a mum chair. And then the right side of the island, we have this little rock area. Have the Statue of Liberty and then the Leaning Tower of Pisa. I was gonna say the Leaning Tower of Chisa. And then we have a little picnic here. I love this basket. I think this one's my favorite. It has lemons and oranges on it. And then we're just gonna hop over. Oh, I didn't show you guys that little juice area. So I got that idea from Instagram. And then this little instrument that you can customize. It's like a thumb piano or something. We have our hammock. So I have my own personal beach on the side of my house. We have Jonathan's basketball that he left. Some books to read. A lighthouse with an anchor. Who knows? Maybe I'll have a boat. A little tiny library in front of my house. And I had to have an orange outside of my house. So I have my little garden here. Black roses and lily of the valley, which is actually the month of May's birth flower. And then we have more lily of the valleys here. A little sleigh. And then I have my little Nomi over there. He has crossbones on the back side. Over here we have our little cooking area. Garden wagon and red roses. So red roses, well, roses in general were actually my native plants. So we're gonna go inside. Go inside my house. Okay, so it's gonna be kind of loud. Right now it's playing Cruisin', which is one of my favorite KK songs. So we're gonna slow-mo here. This room is inspired by like a Brooklyn apartment with the red bricks. We have the little turntables there. We have Bo's photo. A little photo of San Francisco, the Golden Gate Bridge. Because I'm born and raised in San Francisco. Bonsai little table. We have the wooden surfboard because obviously it's summertime. We're going surfing, even though I can't swim in real life. We have Fauna's photo here. It doesn't match anywhere else in the house, so I just left it here. And this is actually one of my favorite items in the game, the vintage sewing machine. I've actually used one in a sewing class I took in San Francisco. So yeah, that's that. We're gonna go inside my kitchen. All right, so the kitchen is tiki, citrus inspired. At first I really wanted a red kitchen, but after a while I kept collecting yellow and orange things, and it's kind of a little homage to my orange airport and my native fruit. And then we have the posters there. So someone actually gifted me these candles, these mom candles, and this mom art. One of the first items Gulliver gave me was this Hawaiian girl, little hula girl. I don't know, I just love this room so much. A lot of the things in this room has been gifted to me from friends. So like June's poster was given to me by my friend Miriam. The oranges was actually given to me by my friend Jen, who gave it to me for my birthday along with other things. have Meringue's photo. So I'm hoping to have June's photo soon so I can put it here as well. And then we have Toaster. Maroni gave me this. What is it? Espresso. The fruit basket was given to me by Tanya. And I'm pretty sure the condiments on the table was gifted to me by Lucy. The coconut planters were given to me by Stephanie and Ruth. I think that's it. There's just a lot in this room. This was one of the first rooms I decorated from the get-go because I had so many kitchen items. So the back room is going to be my achievements and trophy room. In here I have, you know, trophies obviously. I have the bug off trophy and the fishing tourney trophy, which is a pain but worth it. It's worth playing the 3 hours to get the trophies because you don't have to do it again. In the future, like tournaments, I would suggest just playing once or twice so you can at least get the stamp for your Nook Mile achievements. But other than that, you don't have to keep fishing or, you know, there's no new prizes. Then we have the Museum Day plaques on the wall there. And then I have some of my former villagers photos here. I have Tad, Mira, Hornsby, Roscoe, Candy, and Gail's photos here. I don't have anywhere else to put it in the other rooms, so I put it in the trophy room. And then I already celebrated my birthday here on May. And I have this giant teddy bear. So I didn't want to get rid of it because my brother gifted it to me. So he was the first person to celebrate my birthday with me on Animal Crossing. We have the Happy Home Academy trophy here. And the music playing right now is Happy Birthday or Birthday KK Birthday. I don't remember. I think that's it for this room. So we're gonna go to the left. So Stale Cupcakes is playing in 2 rooms of my home. We have it playing here in the bathroom. I just collected so many blue things and I love this flooring. So I was like, you know what? We're just gonna make a blue bathroom. So I think the robe and towel given to me by villagers. Painting over here was probably one of the first paintings I got from Red, and I never donated it. I think I have like 14 donated, but it's a struggle. He never comes to visit. Okay, we're gonna exit. Starting to lag on my computer, so I hope everything is okay. Okay, we're gonna go quickly down to the basement. Alright. In the basement, we just have a basic basement. Nothing like. I have posters of former villagers. We have Vladimir, Plucky, Belly, Julia, and Piper. I would invite these 3 again. This Christmas tree was actually gifted to me by my friend Nathan, and I figured it would fit perfectly in the basement where, you know, people keep their things aren't in season. But maybe since Christmas in July is happening, I could probably get away. And the final room is going to be my room. So it's my bedroom. We have all the basic things. Stale Cupcakes is playing. I chose this wallpaper because it reminds me of San Francisco city life, even though we live on an island. I don't know, it's probably one of my favorite wallpapers. And then we have Aurora's photo here. So Aurora's photo was probably the hardest one to get because I swear we were best friends from the get-go, and then she was the last person to give me her photo. from the original 10 villagers I had. And even then, other villagers after her gave me theirs first. But I think that's it. We have our little Nintendo Switch up there, Animal Crossing one. And I think that's the end of the tour. You made it! Yay! Well, thank you so much for coming on this journey with me. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see future Animal Crossing videos, subscribe to my channel. I would hope to do some live streams soon. But first I want to do some island tours, you know. But yeah. If you're into this stuff, hit the like button and subscribe. Until the next one, we'll see you real soon.